Hey everyone, guess what day it is? Not Turtle Tuesday. It's Scrappy Sunday mixed with some Turtle Tuesday apparently. So I pulled out my bin. This is like big broken scrappies or failed projects. I picked some of the smaller ones out. The ones in there are too big to fit in the turtle. So they're just all around in here, okay? I have 24 ounces of resin, not mixed yet. But we're going to go on and do it. And we're going to add, the only thing I'm adding to this clear resin is the blue, green, gold Color Shift Alcohol Ink by Marabou. So we're going to get a few drops of this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a squirt. Maybe another squirt. I want a little shimmer in there. So I'm going to get this mixed up, get it in the vacuum chamber, you guys, and guess what? We're going to get to rocking and a rolling today on giant big Scrappy. See, I got some failed octopuses. Remember these things from BB Craft? I hate it and would not fit together. We got all these up. I sprayed the alcohol ink in the thing, and now it's going crazy. All these, a bunch of little pieces, hearts that just don't look right. So I'm going to get this mixed up in the vacuum chamber because there's 24 ounces in this cup and I want to get started. Woohoo! Alrighty everyone, I have everything vacuum chambered. Now, I'm not doing eyes in Mr. Turtle. I decided not to. So we're going to put all our resin in here. I had to take it back out the vacuum chamber. I forgot to scrape my cup. So yeah, it took me a little bit longer because after I debubbled it, I put more bubbles in. Go figure. Oh Lord, by scraping it. Alright, so that was 24 ounces. And I'm going to just let it drain out a little bit. We might not even need any more. I don't know. We'll see how well this gets filled up. Because it's basically right at the shell. But we are going to be adding stuff. So, yeah. And we're probably going to make a few bubbles. I'm not worried about it. Now, I'm using regular epoxy resin. So, I kind of want to hurry up. I want to make sure there are no bubbles in his little head. So, I'm going to just go on and squeeze it real good. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the octopi. I want to put a black one in his head here. And I want it to go down in there. Okay, so I got my octopus. Now I got these little things here. They're just little chunks and stuff. So I'm going to put this in his head as well. And try to get him to go on in there. Just trying to, even though it's Scrappies, I really am trying to like get them in here a certain way. Well, that don't want to go. Maybe we'll leave you right there then. This may get messy. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to get messy. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get all these. I think this was from when I made a druzy mold. And I had some scraps left over from that. So, I'm going to get that all in there. And that's just going in his little neck area. Okay. Now, when it comes to these, oh, see, I don't know where I want to start at. I do know I want to just throw them in there and try to get some of these bubbles out. So we will be like turning them over and stuff. Things like that. And trying to just place them. See, there's one with turtles in it and a shark. So I'm going to try to keep him in the middle, actually. Oh, wait a minute. He's turned upside down. I need him to go this way. There we go, buddy. So y'all see what I'm doing. We're just throwing stuff in. Alright, so let's see if we can get him in here. Oh, I forgot I need to turn him around. Get them bubbles. See them bubbles that are coming up now? Yeah. So I want to try to get them bubbles up. Maybe he should turn around this way and the big fat part going toward the bottom. That might be a little bit better. Put the thin side up top. Now see, if those bubbles get trapped in here, I'm honestly not worried about it because, I mean, it is a turtle. So I'm not really worried about that. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to stick all my fingers in there at once though. So yeah, I might be able to get one more in. I am not quite sure, but we're gonna see here. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the bubbles up first though. We're gonna try. But like I said, if these bubbles stay, I'm really not concerned about it. Oh, we getting messy today. See, there's a big bubble right there. I'll see if I can get him to come up. Because if I don't have to have bubbles, I don't want to keep them in here. If I don't have to keep them in here. Y'all know what I mean. Alright, so I got that. I'm also a hot mess. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and I pulled out some little froggies. We're going to throw in there. I'm trying to get them upside down. Oh, man, they're going to float. I've also got some little fishies. Now, I'm trying to put things certain places. Like right in here. I don't know if they're going to stay. Have no clue. We got some more little froggy pants. I'm trying to, like I said, place them in a certain spot. Hopefully we'll see them. That's why I'm doing that. We got some of these rose petals that was in here. Let me see if I can get them down in there. Yeah, we're getting messy today. Okay, oh, I wanted to put those right there. Well, you know what? That's okay. I put them right there. I sure did. They're just little hearts there. I surely did. And we're just, as you can see, we're just tossing everything in the boat here. Let's see here. I wanted these like up in here. These triangles. I think there was 4 of them, if I can remember. Uh-oh, maybe not. Well, there is a brown one. I was trying to get some. Now, these other octopus, I was going to get like up in here. And we don't have enough resin yet. But that's where I kind of wanted the other octopus. Like right in there on that one. Okay, so now we can just start throwing all this other stuff in here. Just wherever we want to put it at. Because we're just trying to get rid of Scrappies for now. So, yeah. And I want to get it in here before it sets up, basically. I'm going to put this in his little head there. And try to push it down. Yeah, so we'll let this cure. I do have some more froggies. I'm going to get y'all somewhere in here. Oh yeah, don't y'all let me forget the tail. Like I said, we're just throwing these Scrappies in. Anywhere we can get them. And it shouldn't go over because, well, we should be good because we got plenty of room here. And it's a good way to use up your scraps. The big pieces that you have no clue to what to do with. Get in there, Mr. Froggy. He's going swimming. Under the deep blue sea, where he will find me. Don't ask me, y'all. I'm just happy. look, okay, so see, it's going up into my fish and moving my fish now. I want to kind of keep those right there. Oh, we have a huge teddy bear. You know what? I don't think I'm going to put him in there. We've got pieces. This is where I took tape and just took the things. We even going to put him in there. We're going to layer him wherever we can get him. So yeah, like I said, I saved Scrappies, even the big pieces. And I actually have been waiting to do something with all my larger pieces of scraps. I really have. So see, this is where I was just playing with mica powders and stuff. Throw it all in, honey. We've got this one. That was a snowflake that broke, and I just chopped it up into pieces when it broke and saved that middle. We got a big chunky piece where I was just seeing how the mold looked. Just toss it all in. We got a giant shellfish here. Let's see. Oh, my hands are so sticky. We got some little man thingy majiggers. Oh Lord, we got some little pieces. I'm gonna get you right there, buddy. So yeah, we just gonna get them all in here. Doesn't matter. Now I started. You don't have to do it like this. I really started to paint the whole thing and just cover it in black and just throw everything in. But I said, you know what? This is Scrappy Sunday, not cover everything up Sunday. So I was like, well, you know what? We're just gonna do it the Scrappy style. Alright, so basically I don't think I can get too much more in before we can get this other layer put on here. And on here I will add a few of the other regular Scrappies we be using. So don't y'all fret, I have them on backup standby. Oh goodness, I have them on standby. Oh, there's a stupid bubble hanging out there. And yeah, I do want to spray this because I see the bubbles coming up. Oh, I forgot about his head. I wonder how he's doing up under here. And his, we got alcohol resistant bubbles. Like I said, if we get bubbles, it's going to be alright. I ain't worried about it too much. Oh, I don't know if I want that sharp piece hanging around in there. I wonder how far this goes. I really can't tell from here. I'm trying to see if we got any bubbles in here, but I don't think we do. Now, I don't know about this tail, you guys. Where's my... Okay, I got it. I'm going to get up here, and I'm going to see how far this resin went in here. Oh, look at that big old bubble coming out. Ooh, I wonder what I can put in his tail. Dang it. I don't think I have any more. You know, come here. Come here, buddy. I got a little frog. I'm sorry, Zeus. I am not talking to you. Zeus is like, huh? What? I'm going to shove that frog up his tail. Not his butt, but his actual tail. Oh, goodness. Oh, I meant to get the no antenna snail in there. Well, I guess not today, huh, Mr. Snail? You have to go in another day, buddy. We got some reds. I want to keep that fish right there. Let's see. We got some of these black pieces. I don't know if I want to put that there. But he's going to go somewhere in here. Yeah, and I am going to back them with, like I said, some of that small, oh gracious, I can't put that in there. Some of the small, I can't think now, the small pieces of Scrappies. Let me see if I can get you right in here. Maybe you'll fit. because it's kind of blank right in there. Let me get this pink piece in here too. And you see I'm trying to kind of put the holes in the middle so you don't see them where there is no resin. So I'm trying to cover up the holes from the things. So I got some in here. So I might have to make up another maybe 7-8 ounces, and that might be about it. But first we have to let this cure so I can get another layer on here. I really wanted to get that shiny piece in there, but it would just go to waste right now, I think. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I got resin all over my hands. This is another one where I had the foil flakes. I put a piece of tape down, got all the flakes on it, and put UV resin on it. I'm going to try to... Oh, gosh. Oh, I done cut my hand. Not my hand, but my glove. Yep. Well, that means this glove's coming. Oh, my word. Yeah, I done cut that glove up. Okay, so I guess I'll just cut. Oh, well, it popped. So maybe, just maybe, I can get that behind the flippers right here, and that'll give us a little color in there as well. Okay, that'll work. Nothing is sticking up. That's the good thing. Nothing is sticking up. I can't believe I cut my glove. Them things be sharp, you know. You got to be very careful. Okay, I'm trying to think, is there anywhere I could put some scrappies at right now? And I do see a few places, like right in here. Maybe right in here. I got my bin of scrappies over here. Peanut just emptied some for me in here. Oh, I can't touch nothing with this hand that's got resin on it, so I'm going to try to push these down in here to where the tail is. Because we want a little color in his tail, everyone. We want some color in his tail, my friends. Yes, we do. Oh, I think this is going to look cute. I know it looks like mayhem and chaos, but I think it's going to look awesome. I really do. I'm very, very, positive about this. Okay, where can we put some more at? Like I said, I don't really want to get a lot in here because we still have to do another layer. And yeah, don't want to get a lot, and I don't want them sticking up because I still have plenty to go in here. Oops. Nope, you get back over. I'm trying to, I'm going to keep an eye on these because I want these to come up like this on the flipper. And right now they keep sliding down, except for this one. This is acting pretty darn good. Let me see if I can get something here to kind of block him from sliding on me. There we go. And now it's not, oh, well, you know what? I got it on the wrong side. I'm glad I caught that. Okay, so this needs to go on this side because it's smaller. And then this one needs to come on this side like I have it on this side. Yeah, so let me see if I can fix this real quick. And if not, I might be putting it back to where it was. Okay, get you back up in here. So I'm doing it one-handed, y'all. Oh, Lord, because my glove has done failed me. My glove has failed me. I'll get a little bit more scrappies right in here. I'm really trying to hold this up here. And if I can get it to stay, that would be... Oh, that's sticking up a little bit there. We don't want that. Yeah, that one's perfect. I don't know. Maybe they're different things. Yeah, because that one's acting perfectly. Alrighty. We get some scrappies in here. So I'm just going to keep filling up these little holes, basically, with the scrappies. and trying to get it on the sides and all that stuff. And while it's doing this, it is basically curing. It's starting to get thick. I am using regular epoxy resin because I didn't want to wait for no deep pour to take forever. I'm sorry, I really didn't. And you can do this. You just have to be careful and watch it. Make sure, well, I guess you're going right there. Make sure it does not flash cure, which it shouldn't. Where? Okay. Oh my Lord, I almost sprayed myself in the eye. My other bottle got resin on it, so I'm going to pick up this spray bottle, even though I don't like it. But that's my resin-free bottle. That means no, I'm not touching it with resin gloves or anything. Oh, look at the little curly Q from the thing. Oh, where can we put him where he'll actually show up? Right there. I actually want to see him in that resin. I'm going to put him right there by that flipper. And hopefully we can see him when it's said and done. Alright, I want to check my sides for bubbles. There's one. Okay, let me check this side. I see one right there. I'm going to fish him out. Get off. Oh, there's a froggy. Get down in there, froggy. Join the party. So, we got frogs, we got fish, we got turtles, we got scrappies. It's a combo day, you guys. I'm hoping we see those frogs in here. I really, really am. Oh, Lord, this thing get me in the eye in a minute. The way I'm rolling. Oh, man, I just got resin on my arm. Alright, I want to make sure this is up as far as possible. I don't know how these octopus are going to look. But I was just playing, and boy, that is like a cake mold. And that thing, if you don't pour it correctly, you're going to have plenty of, oh gosh, what do you call that? Overage that you cannot clean. I don't think I tried 3 times. But yes, it's okay. It's alright. Oh my gosh, get over there. There we go. Sometimes these things don't like to flip over for you. So I'm trying to get some in the little flipper area now and get some color on that side. I just hope my fish hasn't went zoop, because I really don't see him anymore. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I don't see. Oh, I don't want that there. That's about the same color as the thing. That wouldn't work. Yeah, I think my fish might have floated under. I guess we'll find out in the long run, huh? Guess we'll find out in the long run there. Alright, these are looking good. I'm going to leave those alone. I'm hoping we have enough around these sides here. Oh, it's getting thick, yeah. I ain't going to be able to play with it in a minute without creating a ton of bubbles. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to keep playing with it and make a bunch of bubbles. Now this is 99%. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. Alcohol, but it's just in a horrifying bottle. I'm trying to double check my turtle chin here, making sure he has no bubbles that got trapped up under here. And I don't see any, so I'm going to call that a win-win. Yep, alright. Well, I guess we can just let this sit here and kind of cure up for us. Oops. Don't get your finger in it, Sheila. I do not feel like cleaning resin off. Let me use this hand. Ooh. Turn around there. There we go, buddy. So we almost used every piece that I pulled out. I probably used these big round pieces. Yeah, we got a lot of little ones in here. And I'm probably going to put some more. Is that a bubble? I think that was glitter. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. Ow, my toe. I hit my toe. Gracious. Well, I don't like wearing shoes in the house, so I'm always hitting my toe. Oh, okay, I got it. I tell you, we got alcohol resistant bubbles. I'm telling y'all. They done got immune to the alcohol. Immune, I tell you. Maybe he'll go right there. That would look pretty. In the little fin area there. It's part of that rose petal out there. Froggy. Here's another curly Q. I don't think he's got a bald spot in here though, but maybe right there. We just have to wait for some resin to get on him. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Oh dang it. I'm gonna need another glove. Yeah, because I think there's still some clear resin in this bowl. I did not scrape it. Oh. Oh well, I gotta clean the cup anyway, so I just well to put a glove on. But I gotta clean this anyway. Oops. And then when all this is cured, we'll come back in with another layer and finish him up on the last one. But he is getting there. We've got him all thinged. I think he's going to be purty. Alright, I think we're good. I'm going to clean up. Where's that bottle of cleaning alcohol? Right here. I use the cheaper one to clean everything with, or at least I try to remember to anyway. Alright, so I am going to clean up. And we're going to come back when we add our second layer. Now, we can add more Scrappies, which I probably would do. Or we can just put some alcohol ink on the back of it. We can do whatever we want, right? Oh, you know what? I might put a mica powder on the back of that. What do y'all think? Should we just put some mica powder on it? We've already got Scrappies everywhere. Huh. And it will give it some color at the bottom, peeking through wherever there's blind spots at. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, you guys. Let me clean off all my stuff. Tweezers and all. Put you over there. Yeah, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. We might use, oh, I wonder if Green Day might look really good, or should we just do blue? Oh, I got my other thing. Now I can use this squirt bottle. I got my glove on. No, but then we don't have enough clear in here. We might not see our pieces. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think we got enough scraps in it, though. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so make sure these feet are all correct here. And get the Scrappies. Oh, the curly Q don't want to cooperate. Okay. There we go. Okay, no, you know what I think I might do? I think I might mix up about 3 ounces of clear and put in here. But yeah, try to get it. We'll see. You know what? Either way it goes, this needs to set up before I put anything else in it. Did I clean everything? Yes, I did. And we'll just save these for another project, these big pieces. Yes, we will. All right, you guys. I'm going to let y'all go, and we'll be back when we come back to pour the second half. How about that? Yeah, we'll be back then. Oh, I got to touch the phone with gloves on. I'll see you in a minute. All right, you guys. I wanted to bring you back because I mixed up 4 more ounces to get in these little flippers and stuff in here. So I didn't want to leave y'all out. I've already debubbled it and all. But I just wanted to get it into the flipper parts and covering this so we can maybe do a solid backing on it. But I would like to get a little clear layer, and even if we do a thin layer on the back, that will be cool. That will be just fine. But I want to kind of get it up under here and running up under here so it doesn't like not have any resin up under it, basically. So yeah, I think we're going to do a back to this, a solid back. I want to make sure I am getting no bubbles. I think that tail is filled. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think it's filled. And see, yeah, I want a clear layer over all these little scrappies we put in here, so we can at least get the cool effects from all the different colors. And that 4 ounces look like it's going to do me perfectly. So yes, and I still got plenty of room for my solid layer on the back. So that is perfect. So yeah, I think I do want to do a solid color. I haven't decided whether I want to do blue or green yet. I know everyone's yelling. I want blue. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I wish I could hear you. Lord knows I wish I could hear what y'all was thinking while we was doing it. And some people like, yes, she did it just like I would have wanted her to. And other people have other plans. But it's okay. I love to hear y'all's ideas, though. I really do. I love them. Oh, I just got a bubble to pop out from under the octopus. Oh, did he go back in? No. All right, let me press these down just a wee bit here and see. Let me press him down again, see if we get any bubbles to pop up. Okay. I think we're good then, yeah. I'm going to push that up a little bit. I'm going to push that in there. Okay. I think we are good to go. Oh, there's a bubble. Stinky bubble. Which is okay. You know, honestly, I don't mind the bubbles on the turtles because they're turtles. Now, I did put some more of that alcohol ink in that clear, so yeah. I'm going to spray this. Alright, we should be good to go, you guys. I do not have a heat mat on because I don't need it. It's full. It's going to get hot enough. Don't turn your heat mat on when you have a lot of regular resin. You don't need it. You don't need the heat mat. It's going to heat up slowly on its own. Trust me. It definitely is. I wonder if we could get this big old chunk of green. Or at least it looks green. Oh, did I? No, I didn't get it on me too. Yeah, I'm trying to get some last minute scrappies in here. I just don't want them sticking up. Because we are going to do, like I said, a last layer. Oh, I got 2 perfectly round ones here. Let me see if I can get these somewhere in here. Do I have any more like that? No? Of course not. Why would I? I did find a triangle though. Put him in there. Maybe put you right there. They're white, but who cares? They still have color on them. And I'm pretty sure we're still going to see all these colors no matter what we back it in. So that would be awesome. So basically I'm just trying to get some color in the ball spots that we may have missed. And as long as they're not sticking up, I am good to go. And then we'll be done until the final layer. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, let me not touch this. Oops. Oops. I need to push this off to the side here. Oh, that's not going to stay there. That's connected together. He's going to have to go down in there. Oh, that's too far up. Yep, still playing with the resin. I know, you guys, I know. Okay, I'm going to move this piece. He's getting on my nerves. Yep, still filling him up until I can't fill him up no more. Just trying to get some color on these sides and trying to flatten everything down at the exact same time. Anything sticking up, we'll just move it. All right. I think that's good. We did get a little more color in there. So yeah, we'll just leave the rest. I need a paper towel. Oh no, I can just use this. I see. Some bubbles. Any on that side? Okay, you guys, I promise I am done until I come back with the last coat. So, what do y'all think I'm going to pick? Blue, green, pink, purple? I don't know either. But we're going to pick some kind of color here and get it in here. Oh, is that a bubble? No, that's a Scrappy. I honestly, I can't wait to see how this Scrappy turns out. So, yeah. This is going to be very interesting, you guys. Very interesting, may I say. So, yeah, I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. But like I said, with this much resin going on, do not turn on your heat mat. You will have a flash cure in a second. And I mean, actually, it's not getting hot, but you got to remember, we've got a lot of already cured resin in here that's kind of cooling it down. So you got to remember that. Now, if I was to have filled this thing up with just regular resin, we wouldn't be sitting here. We'd be smoking probably, because that thing would have went poosh. Well, maybe not poosh, but it would have done been rock hard because it got so hot. But it's still liquidy. I'm not turning on the heat, man. You get in there. He was a flyaway Scrappy. You get in there too. Alright, I'll be back. I will pick a color. Some kind of color. Maybe a new color. But I'll be back with a color. See you soon, guys. Alrighty, everyone. Our hodgepodge of a giant Scrappy turtle is cured enough to where we can add the very last part, the backing. So I've got 10 ounces. I know I'm going to have some extra, but I wanted to try the marbles colorant that Miss Pat sent me. It's called Velvet Blue Pearl. I know I wanted something dark to showcase, so I said I wanted to try this because it is so pretty in the package. You know, I hate opening these with gloves on. Why didn't I get this open? I haven't used this color yet. Oh my gosh. Now, it's going to be very pearly-escent. Let's get a stir stick here so we can see the color. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that color. Very, very pretty. Let me get him in my thing here. All right, so we got that in there. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. Now, I haven't mixed my resin yet because, you know, I like to mix it all together at once. And Marblers has some beautiful colors. Okay, that is, ooh, that is gorgeous. It's not really, it's like a super dark teal, actually. Wow, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my paddle, mix this up super good, get it through the vacuum chamber, and we'll be pouring some extras because I know this is not going to take 10 ounces. So that way we can see the color by itself and how pretty it is. But I'll be back as soon as it comes out the vacuum chamber. Yay! See you in a sec. Alright, camera's rolling. I gotta double check from now on. I don't want no more mishaps. I'm just spray a little bit of alcohol. And boy, that is a gorgeous color. Thank you, Miss Pat. That is a pretty color. Oh, I'm about to go over already. I'm just pouring away like nobody's business up in here. I know it's not, it shouldn't take the 10 ounces I made up. You never know, though. I know this mold holds a lot. I do know that. Alright, so now we're just going to try to get him level out. Oh, I don't want to go too fast. It might take the whole, well, no, it's not going to take the whole 10. I do have a new mold I'm working on. This is the first time pouring it. I might have to tweak it, but I'm hoping that I have enough to fill this. It took like 32 ounces of resin to mold this. Alright, see, it looks like it's going to go over right in here, probably because of the way I had it. I am going to get you something, Mr. Buddy, here to hold you up. Because he can still take a little bit. Now, you truly don't have to fill this all the way, but you will have sharp edges you have to trim if you don't. So, yeah, I might have a few sharp edges to trim off of him. That's okay. Does it have to go up any higher? It may. It just might. Okay, that may be great. I just want to make sure it's in these tips. Okay, so I have 4 ounces left out of the 10. Let's get some in here. Now, this had to be a split mold because you would not get it out. So, I'm going to try to see how this works. Alright, I'm going to stop there because I want this in the vacuum chamber. Well, I'm going to squish him a little bit first, I guess. Yeah, let me get him in the vacuum chamber. Try to get some of these bubbles out of the crevices. And at least I'll know how much that mold made. But I think I might have to tweak that a little bit, that mold I'm making. Let me, oh, did I close that? Oh, no, I did not. I did not put the lid on straight. My fault. I did not put the lid on straight. This is a beautiful powder. Velvet Blue Pearl. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let me keep an eye on this. Hopefully this, like I said, I might have to tweak this mold. We'll see. That's why I want to pour it to see if it needs anything done to it. And then I can go from there. But at least it takes so much silicone because it's tall. I would say it's about, I'm not going to tell you what it is till we unmold. It's about that tall. So it's taller than it is wider. Put it like that. Much taller than it is wider. Like I said, may have to tweak it a little bit. We'll see how this turns out first. Go from there. Well, oh, I'm running over right here a little bit. Come here, buddy. He got a little dip in him. Well, oh, look at that. Oh, he's really going to run over now. I'll take that down a little bit there. I don't want to waste this beautiful blue. I can put it in the Scrappy pile. Alright, so hopefully that, oh, I got a piece of overage right there. Well, he can just go in then. Overage Scrappy and the Scrappy Turtle. Alright, let me check on this. Alright, everyone. I'm going to let that sit in the vacuum chamber for a little bit. And we'll be back when it's time to unmold everything. Yeah, I'm going to have to give him a little trim around the edges when he gets done. It's not all the way full there, but it is in other places. And this little spot here, hopefully it doesn't run down. It might. We'll see. So far, so good on everything else, though. Alrighty. I will see y'all back on demold, and y'all get to see the mold that I just made. Hopefully, it works out good. If I leave it like that, though, it's going to have to be a split mold. And I don't care for split molds, so we'll see. I mean, it was easy to demold once I split it. But y'all get to see it. It's not, like I said, it's about 4 or 5 inches tall. About that wide. About that tall. Give or take a few. Yeah, I'll see you back soon. Alrighty, everyone. Guess what? Everything's cured, and I got a little Happy Mail today. I've never seen these before. It says, "Hi, Sheila. You'll never have to worry about scratching a mold with these. Pesky bubbles be gone." I love it. She knows me. I hate bubbles. Even under mold edges. Great for UV resin and glue too. Hugs from Janice in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Miss Janice. I have never seen these before, and they look like they're going to be awesome. Oh, let me get them out. Look at these, you guys. They're all silicone. And they're made a lot better than them sticking inside the thing. Oh my gosh, they came from Amazon, so yes. Oh, I didn't even notice this. They got the scraper on the other side. Awesome. Oh, I got a feeling I'm going to love these, Miss Janice. Thank you so very much. Yeah, look at this. I got a feeling I am going to love these. I really appreciate your love. Yes, Lord. I got a feeling I got to put them front and center. And then these. Oh, that's just the backing card. Let me see what this is. Let me be nosy. Okay, made from silicone. Just the right size. And it just tells you about the anatomy of it. How to clean it, all that good jazz. Yes, Lord. Get the Sally or Seal glue pod. I guess that's what that is, where they got like wood glue or something in it. That's cool though. Yes. Oh, that would be good for UV resin to put in too. It looks like it has the top and all to mix your own UV resin in the little bowl there. Yeah, mix you some glitter or whatever. Thank you so much, Miss Janice. I'm gonna keep this little thing here so I can read it and look at that little thing. But yes, thank you. I appreciate you. That looks really cool, and you know I hate them stinking bubbles. Them things sitting. Alright, so I poured this little turtle. We had a big mishap. Boy, let me tell you, this thing, let me show you. I didn't catch it. I put the top on. Look at all my resin that just that's a lot of a scrappy piece. Oh man, I guess I didn't clean that stick off. I thought I did. Or it ran on it. But yeah, look at all them that could have been scrappies. Now it's so stuck to the paper to where I can't get it off. But we're going to move forward into this new favorite turtle. Oh man, I got a bubble. I didn't spray any alcohol in here though, but we just got a few. I love this cutie patootie. And he holds about, I believe it was like 1 ounce of resin in this turtle. I think it was 1 ounce, but look at that beautiful color. This is the Marblers. Oops, let me get it right. Velvet Blue Pearl. And you know what? It does look like blue velvet. This is gorgeous. But you know what? All the Marblers, we still have 3 more to try. Every one of these micas I found to be absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love with the Tiffany Pearl. That color, and now this color. I know I'm a blue girl. Oh man, I got a bubble in his tail too. I just seen that. Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. He would make a big magnet. You might have to do the good magnet on him, but he is. I love that color. I absolutely love that color. He turned out good, and y'all might want to try this if y'all haven't. This color is beautiful. Velvet Blue Pearl. And this is the 3 ounce container. Very beautiful. Now, let's see. I'm probably going to have to tweak this mold. This is a new one I've made. Oh, I need some gloves because this is a handmade mold. Even though I probably end up making it again because I might have to tweak it a little bit. I don't know. I'm actually going to determine if I have to tweak this mold. So it's not for sale. Not until I get it right anyway. And y'all might not even like it. I might not even like it, to be honest with you. I hate it when gloves stick together. Things sink. Alright, let's see if I can get this out. Now, it does, see, this is what I didn't like. See how it's got them ridges, but they can be cut off. Because I had to split that mold. I ain't had no choice. Now, I used the 0A silicone from Let's Resin to mold this. Yeah, see, I think it needs a little tweaking because it's just kind of hard to get out right there. And if I can reduce the silicone on the sides, I need to make a special housing. Okay, where's my alcohol? I'm definitely spraying you, buddy boy. Oh, I should have used the soapy water. Dang it. I wasn't thinking. And I have a bottle mixed up already, too. And I wasn't thinking. Dang it. Yeah, I was not thinking there. Creature of habit. See, its wings go all the way in there. So I might be cutting some of this off. And then it has other wings. What has wings? Big, beautiful butterflies. Thank God for this stretchy silicone. That actually wasn't too bad. But see, this is what I don't like. But there he is. Oh man, please tell me that's not something on my mold. See, I probably have to redo this. Because that looks like it was in there. Yeah, probably going to have to remold that. The wings came out beautiful. That's a beautiful color. It would have looked better and clear. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the drawing board on this one. And there's something in on my thing, and it might be in my mold. Dadgummit. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm probably going to end up, taking some of this off right here. And this will be sitting, like, instead of up, it'll just be sitting a little flush. But I don't want to cut his wings off. Huh. I can still take it down some. I just don't like this part that you have to break off. Even though it's very simple to break off. I hate doing split molds. Yeah, before I sell this one, he needs a little tweaking. See, it's very thin. But then you have that ridge right there. And see, very easy to get rid of that ridge, but I still don't like that ridge. I don't like making split molds that you have to split a little bit, because I personally don't like them. And I don't want other people to have to deal with them either. But what do y'all think? Should I keep tweaking it? I probably will be tweaking it before. Yeah, I love the wings though. But yeah, I think I'm going to tweak it a little bit there. I think I'm going to just flatten it a little bit more. He might be losing some of this wing to right there, but you'll still have this part. He might be losing this one altogether when I'm done. So yeah, and he'll just sit back on these wings here and his flat bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tweak this. Got extra, but very pretty. I wish I'd have had some clear left, because this one would have probably looked a lot better with clear. But it's still beautiful. I like it. I gotta figure out why that's in my mold, because it was not on my original that I molded from. So I don't know what happened. You know, something could have got in there. I'm gonna have to. Anyway, back to the thing. And this was 32 ounces of resin. As you can see, I'm oh God. Oh, I'm choking. I molded it in this because it was the only thing I could find that would mold with the wingspan. So yeah, it took all that resin. And then again, it goes forward, so you can't really cut the back. But if I could find something kind of small. It's just so tall. These wings are tall. How tall? Oh, I don't have my... Where's my thingy at? Well, I can't find my tape measure. But anyway, we're going to move on to Mr. Turtle Pants here. Oops. Extra glove. Throw you back over here. Put the knife away. Yeah, so let's just get the Scrappy Turtle that leaked everywhere. Oh, goodness. I mean, she leaked everywhere. It started running this way. See these molds? See how this goes down? When it doesn't stand up. Oh, I see color, you guys. I see beautiful color. Now, this isn't our normal Scrappy. This took, like, the big old huge pieces of Scrappies that I had. Like, broken antennas and mishaps and all that good jazz that I didn't like, and threw them in this big mama of a turtle. Alright, let's see here. A lot of overage. Oh gosh. Let me just use this real quick. Get that off. I can take off my gloves now. Oops. Alrighty, see how it's sunken in, and it's not all the way here, but it's okay. Are you ready for a giant turtle? Oh, I forgot the tail. Oh, no bubble. Thank you, Lord. Little bit of bubble right there at the very tip, but it's very little. I hate overage. All right, let's get this big boy off. Come on. I don't want to cut my finger, and I don't want to drop it on the heat mat because it's glass. And we didn't put eyes in it. Oh, we got a few chin bubbles. Oh, we got a big bubble right here. I barely saw it, though. I could feel that with some UV resin. Yeah, we did get some chin bubbles, but remember, we were stuffing things. Oh, gosh, that over shot me in the face. Yep, so grab yourself a Julie Cuts turtle. I absolutely love this turtle. But, yeah, we'll fix him up right there. It's on the underside. No biggie. Let's see how this turned out. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at that beautiful color through there. And then the alcohol ink. Oh, I can kind of see the octopus in there. I was worried about that. And I can see him in here. In here. Look at that. It looks like there is a turtle. I'm glad I put that in the middle. There's a turtle right here swimming in his shell. Oh, there's one of the fishes. Oh, man. Oh, nope. I got one fish right here. This one is the one that got away from me. I figured that. He slipped down. We don't even see him no more. And look at his beautiful feet. These triangles here is what I used. Those were just UV resin. I use those to make up glitter samples. Oh, that looks... Oh, the froggy's right there. He's turned backwards, though. Oh, some of the scrappies that we put in did make it at the bottom. There's another frog. Oh, do I see any more frogs? I think they kind of blended it in there. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, you know what? My mold is getting a little dull there. It sure is. I have used this thing for forever. It is getting a little dull there. It's not as shiny as it used to be, but that's okay. It is still gorgeous. The little Scrappy made it all the way down there. That's some big chunks we put in there of them things from BB Craft that I didn't really care for. But see, use your gigantic chunks. If it fits in the mold, use it. I mean, look at him. He is gorgeous. And I think, if I can remember right, this thing holds like 50-something ounces of resin. I think we might have used like 29 altogether. I could be wrong. But yeah, we used up all that, and it's got that. I'm glad I put that marabou ink in there. I don't know where I put it at, but it was the blue gold green, I believe, or the green gold blue. I don't see it. I'm always losing something over here at my little station area. But isn't that gorgeous? I love this. He is beautiful. And you got to look in there and you'll see the swimming turtle. He got octopus flippers and a head. The black octopus and those little rocks in there. He turned out gorgeous. I love him. He's got all kind of colors going on. Isn't he beautiful, you guys? Yeah, I think I'm going to look into getting another mold from Miss Julie because this one is getting dull. But you know what you can use these dull molds for? If you're not going to use them for this, the resin, you can use them for that plaster of Paris, the Bond Crafter casting powder, the magic pour, the mixed mold. Because it will scratch your molds. That stuff, because I lost half my fingernails. They started breaking after using the casting powder, which that is normal because it's gritty. So you can make a stone turtle. Ooh. Now I know I don't have enough mixed mold and all that stuff to do that. That's going to hold a lot. It would hold a lot, but... And then drop some alcohol inks on it like I did the mini turtle. That would be gorgeous because it soaks up the alcohol. That would look pretty in stone. Or, two, you could use concrete. I like to use that fine concrete, the quick set concrete. When I make anything in concrete, you want to use that quickcrete. That's what it's called, quickcrete. See, you could use this mold for concrete now after it's done got dull. Don't throw it away until it starts to literally tear apart, because you could use this now for a concrete mold. I mean, it's not as shiny as it was, but you know, I've made a lot of these turtles, and silicone is not going to last forever. It's not going to continue to be shiny. And this is one I would not be able to shine this mold up, because yeah, I just wouldn't be able to. But yeah, who knows, when I get the other one in, we might do a concrete turtle, you guys. And concrete is so easy to mix. I do not, because I made all those turtle stepping stones, I don't even measure. I just mix and pour water in. It's quickcrete, just as long as you can stir it. Yeah, but you could do that with this. You can, like I said, if you want to spend an arm and a leg on casting powder or plaster of Paris, you're going to need about 50 ounces of that stuff. But it would be beautiful. And drop some alcohol inks on there. Yes. So, whenever I get a chance, it's no biggie, because I might not make him for another month or so. I don't make him that often because of the resin he takes. But boy, this is something I wanted to do with these big scrappies for a while now. Don't get me wrong, this mold is still shiny, but it's not as shiny as it was the day I got it. Put it like that. Don't get me wrong now. It's still beautiful. I can still get some uses out of her. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put eyes in, because I kind of like that. Just subtle. All scrappies in here, Miss Stephanie. All scrappies. It turned out gorgeous. I love that blue. Look at that blue with that rainbow, marble rainbow ink. And I have everything at the very bottom of the description page. If you do not see something, now I can't list every single mold that failed up in here and threw in, because this is a hodgepodge. Just throw whatever scraps you have, no matter if it's, let me see. This was like a coaster. Throw it in. Broken antenna snail. I really wanted to get that snail in here like this, but I forgot. All this is another coaster where my thing broke off, and I already glued it together, so yeah, this was a little too big to go in there. This was a failed bloom. I should have took the saw and cut it in half, but there's a next time. See, I still have 2 of these. And I still have some of these from across. I got these big pieces. What else do I have? I got these 2 failed fishies that didn't turn out good. They wouldn't fit in him though, so I would have to break them. Let's see. More of that. I got a starfish. Oops. I'm always saving these. These are my little, like, if I want to see what a mica powder looks like before I use it, I always throw those in here. So yeah, we still got enough to do another turtle. I might have to get my saw and cut some of these though, because they're big. But yeah, save all of your failed attempts, and if you can stuff it in something, stuff it. If you know how to work a saw, and you can, I got one of those saws where you just pull it down and it cuts. Sit that thing up under there and just pull that saw blade down, and it'll cut right through resin. No problem at all. I don't know why that got there, but yeah. Oh, let me get him back in there. He's a scrappy. He must have fell out. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And, y'all might want to try out this Marbler's Velvet Blue Pearl, because that is gorgeous. It looks really, I don't know, it seems like it might just be my eyes, like a green tint to it. But when it comes out, there's no green in here. This is blue velvet. I wish I didn't get those bubbles, but this is blue velvet for sure. Blue velvet. And I'm not selling this because I'm going to tweak him. I'm going to tweak him good. Yeah, I've got to tweak this. Oh, yep, he needs to be tweakered. So, yep, I will see y'all tomorrow, you guys. I hope y'all had a blessed Sunday. Hope everyone had an awesome day. Bye, you guys. Love you. I will see you tomorrow for Monday. I hope you enjoyed Mr. Biggie Bag Turtle. See you tomorrow. Bye.